Well, hello my beautiful Aries, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your singles love reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. Okay, let's get straight to your reading, my beautiful Aries. Sage has got a little bit cloudy, so perhaps there's some sort of obstacle that you're overcoming and you're finally seeing through all of that blockage. For those of you who are interested, I'm using a Mirrors Love Oracle to start the reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? What do they need to know regarding new love? Thank you so much. We have freedom. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please? Ooh. We also have money and we have true love coming on in there. We'll get one more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Ooh. Well, correction, we will get two more. They want those by side. And we have communication. Okay. So, well, we'll just put it this way for space. For those of you who are new to my channel, I take jumpers from the pack. I do not choose the cards as I believe that is my energy and not the message you're meant to receive. Everyone is different. There is no right or wrong way. So please fast forward during these moments. I don't like to waste your time. So we also have wedding and we have chemistry. I'm using Doreen Virtue's Romance Angels to gauge what they would like to talk about. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? What do they need to know? It's quite complex energy that I'm picking up from these cards, my beautiful Aries. Perhaps you're trying to make a decision about something because I feel like the energy is a bit scattered at this present moment in time. But we will come to that in a moment. Just to let you know, this is a singles reading. If you feel like you're in a twin flame connection, this is not your reading. I will be doing a twin flame reading in the next couple of days. Let's get straight to it. We have freedom, Aries. So perhaps they're giving me an energy here from this card that you may have just come out of a relationship, or you may have finally freed yourself from a past relationship, the residue. It feels like you're lightening the load here. But I also feel like you're concentrating on your career path. It feels like a breath of fresh air as you're releasing yourself from something. Perhaps you're springboarding yourself in your career. It feels like you're on the up. Perhaps you're getting some sort of promotion or a raise. I mean, in this day and age, that is quite rare, but they're showing me, I know that figure is leaping into the air there, but they're showing me like a graph. So perhaps you work with graphs and numbers and figures, because they're showing me like a graph that's sort of jumping up and down, and then it's like shoots right up. So perhaps I feel like that is your personal stock, your how you feel your career is going. It feels like there's a few up and downs and now things seem to be on the up. And if it gives you a little bit of freedom to be able to just to breathe is what they're giving me at the moment. We're just going to go on there, and I'm giving, yeah. Things are going well for you on the work front is the energy I'm picking up on. You may have buried your head in work, and you're getting a financial structure in place that your future self will thank you for. So you may be striving for some sort of something that you're really passionate about, okay? Something that you enjoy doing for your money. And it feels like the money is, well, we'll come to it. They obviously want to talk about it. That's why the card came up. But I feel like the money is pouring in. Whatever it is that you do, as I said, your stock is going up. You're feeling, perhaps you've got investments as well. But it feels like things are raising for you. They're on the rise. Okay, so this could also be that you're getting a raise, or new income is coming your way. Now, as soon as I said new income is coming your way, they showed me a home. So either you are investing in a property, or perhaps you're actually renting out your property and getting money from that. There's something to do with finances and a home that is being used either to get some income, or that you're investing income into it for a solid future investment there. That's what I'm seeing at the moment. Now we do have true love coming on in, and they want it to be connected to this. You have had a past life connection with this person, so there is a soul contract there. Now, sometimes the twin flame energy, it overtakes a reading. I will pull a card on it because I'm feeling a very, very strong connection that you and this person from your past life, you made a soul contract to find each other. It's like a promise. You made a very deep promise. I think this came up for another sign. I want to say Gemini, but I'm not sure. I'll have to have a look there. But this person, they have a beautiful, warm heart. And actually, there was something that needed to be resolved in the last past life that you've come to this life to find each other to resolve, okay? It feels like this past life, sorry, this life on this plane, this physical plane, will be the time that you both resolve it, okay? There's some sort of forgiveness from the past, a lesson that you both were meant to learn, and it feels like you're coming together in unity in this lifetime. This person, they will offer their, well, it's interesting. I was going to say they offer their heart to you first, Aries, but interestingly, I just heard someone say, I love you. So they will actually, they will tell you that they love you first. It feels like you may have already envisage this moment. It's something that it's like a visualization that you have, perhaps. I feel like you're maybe doing stuff like law of attraction to bring in love. You're telling the universe that you're ready for new love, and in your visualizations, this person, there's something about I love you that you maybe are manifesting. Yeah, so this person will say that first, okay? I know that's like an obvious thing to say when we visualize partners coming in and saying I love you, but there's something very romantic about this. It feels like this visualization has two people coming together, and it's raining, and it's like it's one of those warm rain kind of scenarios, and then the person just looks at you and is like, I love you, and there is this depth. It's almost like there's an electricity in your gut that makes you feel like you've definitely known this person before. It feels very familiar, very electric. There's something other about this, a deep knowing about you and this person together. Okay, so they're giving me with this the number 4. So Aries, that is the number of the Emperor. So that is an Aries element, but they're indicating that you've had 4 lifetimes together. And this is an energy here where you're both here to resolve the issue in this lifetime. Now we have communication. Now, Aries, they're giving me something here about you. Now, don't shoot the messenger, which is you're not very good at communicating by cell phone, okay? There's something about you hate cell phone. It's just like you hate just fire. You'd rather just fire off a quick message that says, yeah, I'll meet you in 5, and you see someone, you prefer face-to-face conversations rather than on the phone. That's what I'm getting here. So there's something about communication. When you meet this person, it feels like they do a lot by sort of text. And you'll keep wanting to phone this person, or well, of course you'll meet face to face, but in the initial stages, there's something about the new person who's coming on in here. They don't like taking cell phone calls. They prefer to text and see each other face to face. But during the moments where you both cannot see each other face to face, it feels very much like you prefer to phone and they prefer to text. There's something about opposites in communication styles, okay? That's something to look out for when this person comes on in. If you're not very good at, or you don't really like the texting game, this person's going to really be like messaging you quite a lot. You're like, oh, why can't we have a phone call already? That's what I'm getting here. Now we have wedding. It's turned up. So this will lead to a high level commitment. This situation involves marriage. Now, if you're looking to get into a high-level commitment in something traditional like marriage, then that is available in this connection. But it could also be, you know, a marriage of minds and a marriage of hearts. This person, it will go the distance, okay? It really feels like this person... Now, this sentence came up a little while ago, a couple of months ago. I get an energy with, when this person meets you, Aries, they don't even care if they lived in a bin as long as it was with you, okay? They don't care where they are. They don't care the circumstances as long as they are with you in this lifetime. That's the energy I get from this person. Huge electricity. And they have a lot of pride being seen with you. And you're not arm candy. That's not what I'm saying, Aries. It's just something here where this person, they just want to show you off. They're like, look at my partner. Look, I just love my partner. This person, as I said, they will say, I love you first. They're very, I don't know, they just adore you and they just want to show you off to everybody. That's the energy I'm getting from this card. Now we have chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. It definitely stems from past life connection. And they just showed me like two people at a party, mingling at a party. You're very much at this party, you've come together, but separated. You're talking to other people across the room. It's that electricity that when you clock each other from across the room, I mean, nobody else exists, okay? But there is an electricity that goes, sends you into shivers, and the same with this person. It feels like, you know, the universe has had some sort of magical hand in bringing you back together. Now, yeah, there's something about this, you recognize it's divinely guided. They're giving me true blue. Now, obviously that person's cloak there is true blue, but I really feel like in the past, someone was not loyal to you, Aries, and there may be a slight question, but this person is true blue. This person's very loyal. They've got a very loyal heart. I even feel like this person has never, ever in the history of ever cheated on anybody. That's what I'm getting here from this energy that I'm picking up. Okay. This person's very, I mean, that's an obvious thing to say. This person's very, not sure how to say this. This person, they don't take too kindly to people who have open relationships, or you know, this person, they want, I think they just want one person, okay? Monogamy. They want one person. When they meet you, Aries, they just want you, nobody else, okay? You won't have any question as to whether this person is in love with you. Now we have forgiving and learning. And it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Now, Aries, there's something here, well, when I touch this card, there's something here about Scorpio, okay? They're just, sometimes I get like a black screen with white writing on it, and it gives me words. It just says Scorpio there. So perhaps there's someone with a Scorpio placement in your past that you think back to on occasion, and you really wish that this person would apologize for certain things that they did, and perhaps vice versa. I feel like you and this person's arguments were like off the charts, like crazy love, okay? And sometimes you think back to that person, and occasionally I get an energy that this person wants to reach out to you and call you and talk about the past. They may even do that, but you're trying to forget that, but it just pops in every so often. They're indicating here there's a little residue left for forgiveness on that, because energetically this person's still in your sphere. Like you've learned the lessons, I feel like. Even though it says forgiving and learning, I feel like you've learned the lessons, but there's something that was really crazy about this connection that you find difficult to let go of. It feels almost like you and this person from the past had some sort of very sexually charged passionate relationship. And in the quiet moments when life is a little bit dull, I feel like you and this person both think back to each other because it was so passionate, okay? This new person who's coming on in here, it will be equally charged without the crazy fights, is what I'm getting here. But there's something they're indicating, some sort of residue to let go of still. This person may have tried to, in some way, stop your freedom. Hold you down in some way, because we've got that freedom card here. They're indicating this person, this new person who's coming on in here, will in no way try and tell you what to do. It comes in balance and harmony, okay? You very much keep your free spirit, whereas this crazy but passionate love, I feel like the person had their heart somewhere in the right place, but there was a lot of jealousy, okay, and immaturity. That's what they're giving me here. Yeah, that's all they give me for that one. Now we have romantic feelings. Okay, your feelings are real and worth exploring. It really feels like you're done with relationships that go nowhere. You're looking for something that has solid growth and beauty. It feels, yeah, you're ready for calm. You're definitely ready for calm. Even though you're a fire element and you got a strong emotion and passion about things, it really feels like you want something that feels lighter, okay? Not this dark kind of brooding energy. It feels like you want stuff to be lighter now. And you recognize when this person comes on in, you almost feel like your guides are with you at the moment. And they're like, this is the one, hello. And you just feel it. It's energized, okay? They're also indicating, they did this for Aquarius as well. They're indicating the ring. This feminine figure here, she has a ring on her finger. So they're indicating, again, the wedding. There will be a high-level commitment here. They're just asking me to look at this card a little bit deeper, so I will. One moment, please. They're just giving me a bird, a toucan. Toucan. I'm not sure where that bird is from, but I'm getting a sense of Australia. Toucan. Perhaps this person is from Australia, or in some way you meet this person in a place that's called the Toucan, or toucan. Yeah, so that's what they're giving me. Let's see if they go any deeper and give me anything else there. That's all I can see for now with that card. I'm just going to go to the White Witch Tarot to gain a little bit more detail about the energy of what we're dealing with, this new love coming on in. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Ooh, they want that one too. Okay, so we have the Devil card. See, this is similar to the Aquarius reading here. We have the Moon. Oh, wow. If you've got a placement in Aquarius, you really need to check that reading out. And we have the Star. Interesting. Okay, so we have the Devil card. So the Devil card is, there's a Capricorn placement with this somewhere. Now you could be have dealt with someone with a Capricorn placement in the past, but when you get the Devil card in this particular energy, this protagonist position, this is about releasing anything that does not serve you, okay? So definitely highlighting the forgiving and learning. It's about recovering from any sort of toxic situation, any cycle that you may have felt like you were caught up in. You're leaving something that was negative behind. It's almost like you're seeing through the masks of people, and you're also being your wonderful, authentic self. You're coming back into being. You're coming back into your center here. Okay, so now you may have found yourself in a position of sexual lust, obsession with someone in the past. It feels like you're really letting them go. You're shedding. Okay, so really highlighting, even though this is a Capricorn placement, I'm still getting the word Scorpio. So there's some sort of it feels like you're releasing. Okay, now this is a very powerful energy to be moving forward with, okay, because it feels like you're getting back into balance. And by letting go of anything that holds you back or is in the negative, you allow positive to come towards you. Okay, so it feels like you're having a do-over, Aries, and you're seeing things so clearly, because it feels like someone in the past, that they had some sort of hold on you that you may not like to admit it, but this person also from the past, they feel like you were the one. Okay, but it was a toxic cycle that both you and this person were in, and you're shedding that now. Okay, so you're moving forward with healing, because we got the Star card there and the Moon. So very exciting energy, because it's allowing a pathway for this new love to come on in, and it's past life. So it is a very special love contract, soul contract there that's coming towards you. Now we have the Moon card. It's in the antagonist position, Cancerian energy. It feels like something is coming to the surface with this card, Aries, and you just may not, you just don't want to believe it. It's almost like you feel sometimes that your intuition is blocked, okay? You don't want to believe it, even though deep down you know it's true. So there's going to be something that comes up here and you're like, you're just questioning it. There's a huge question here. And it feels like you may even have to sidestep something, like some sort of problem arises and you have to take a voluntary sidestep in order to overcome it. Maybe an obstacle or something comes up and you have to just swerve it, and you don't want to believe it. Or perhaps you feel like your intuition is blocked on this. They want you to trust your intuition, because this is the energy to overcome, okay? But you're seeing things very clearly, even though it's like, Aries, I don't imagine this would ever apply to you, but you know, they're giving me a scene right now from a film, which is, I think it's called A Few Good Men. It's got Tom Cruise in it. And there's a scene where it's like, you want the truth, you can't handle the truth. Okay? So there's something coming to the surface here where a truth is revealed, and it's not that you can't handle it, Aries. It feels like you don't want to believe it. Okay? Now we're going to go deeper and find out what that is, but you have to overcome it by trusting your intuition to move forward. Now we have the Star card energy. And this is a beautiful energy. This is Aquarian energy. So again, there's something that resonates in the, if you've got an Aquarian placement, then there's something in that Aquarian reading for you, because it's very similar here. Now, this Star card energy is about a renewal of hope. You've had healing here. Miracles are happening in your love life, and you're having faith. This is the unified energy, okay? The energy that brings it all together. Finally, the universe is putting you in the spotlight for true love. Okay, and it's divinely guided. After a period of feeling like nobody gets you, nobody really sees the real you. Can you see it's like a faint outline of a star there? Now you're coming into full focus. So I really feel you're coming into being with someone who just gets you. Okay. Yeah, they're also indicating here that you may have been a little bit guarded because of something in the past. They're highlighting that your heart, it feels very protective, that hand, it's energized. They're showing me that you're protecting your heart. Perhaps you got burnt in a relationship in the past. Again, they're giving me the word Scorpio. So I'm going to pull some cards. Let's see if Scorpio turns up very strongly in this reading. That's the energy I'm getting. But there's something guarded, okay? Perhaps you didn't, you and this person never really got to say how you truly felt about a breakup. You didn't get closure, because it feels like they're highlighting this hand here by the throat chakra. It feels like you got more to say on this issue. Okay, Aries? So I feel a residue here of healing that still has to happen. But ultimately, having faith in love, you're gaining some sort of recognition here. I feel like the universe is lining things up for you and your wishes are coming true. Like you wished upon a star, you're using law of attraction to turn your visions into reality. I feel like things are just coming into being for you now. Now is the time. Okay? Okay, Aries, they just gave me a bizarre image. I'm going to give it to you because this is what they're giving me. Now, male or female, not a gender specific reading, it's about the energy, okay? But they are actually showing me an arm and someone flexing a muscle, like, oh yeah, look, I'm getting definition now. I don't know who that is or what that's for, they're just showing me. So perhaps you feel like you're getting back into shape in order to, you know, get out there on the love scene, or this is your person. I'm looking at the arm, and I have to say, Aries, it looks like a feminine arm. So, but it feels like someone flexing a muscle. Okay, going, just trying to get definition in arms. If that's you and you've been on a bit of a regime trying to do that, then there's something in this message for you. Okay, perhaps you've been doing that as you listen to this reading. Looking in the mirror going, oh yeah, I'm getting a bit of definition now, and you got me in the background, then there's something in this message for you, okay? Now I'm just going to give you a little bit more detail from the Light Seers Tarot. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? What do they need to know regarding this new love that's coming on in? The Queen of Swords. Yeah, someone you feel like you have a lot more to say, but you're choosing not to, that Queen of Swords. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? What do they need to know regarding this new love that's coming on in for them? Ooh. Knight of Wands. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? What do they need to know? Ooh, look at that. So exactly the same. Okay, it's exactly the same message, really. I feel like the Queen of Swords, even though it's air energy, this is you, Aries, embodying self-sufficiency. Okay, it's a Libran energy. You're doing you, and you're leading with your head held high. Totally honest. You've got a lot more to say, but you're choosing not to say it. Okay, so as you walk away from something that was toxic, I feel like, as you can see, there's a cup there in that raft. You're moving on, but there's still a little something there to be said emotionally, okay? But it feels like it's locked away in that little cubby hole there in the raft. So the Queen of Swords, I mean, she knows her power. Again, not a gender-specific reading. It's about the energy. So they just highlighted this bird here for me, and they showed it to me as a vulture. Okay, so it feels like you're moving on from a relationship from the past that really did a number on you, was quite toxic, but it's dead and buried. It's almost like they're showing me the vultures are eating the leftovers. Okay, it's done and done. You're moving on from it, but you still had a little bit of something to say. But you chose to be quiet so that you could just distance yourself from it. Aries, you don't like the drama. You don't need to, you know, there was enough drama and sort of verbal exchange in this past relationship that I feel like you ran out of things to really try and save it. So you're moving on. Now, they just asked me to have a look at this card a little bit closer, okay? Again, even though it's Libra energy, it's an air card. So again, they're giving me this Aquarius energy, but also Scorpio, okay? But we'll go deeper and find out. Yeah, you're dealing with things analytically, okay? So they're showing me now, they're showing me some mountains, and they give me the Pyrenees, okay? So perhaps that's relevant to you and this past person, or to you now. Perhaps you're moving on and you've booked a trip to the Pyrenees, or it was put on hold and you're waiting for the moment to travel there. It feels like freedom, but Pyrenees is something, it's like a breath of fresh air. They're showing me like even snow caps on those mountains. So Pyrenees, perhaps you're from the Pyrenees, or this person is. You may have felt like you needed a life raft after that past relationship for healing, but you actually, you did you found your feet quite quickly after a period of being all turned around like you're in a washing machine for emotions. Yeah, you still, they're indicating as well, there's still some scars that happen, you know, still some wounding here, open wounds. They're really highlighting this feminine figure's pants, and there's a hole in the knee, okay? So they're just guiding me towards that, and they're just showing me open wounding. So there's still something, a little bit of residue left for healing. But you're still doing you, and you're moving on. I'm not sure what they're giving me. They're giving something else to me about a metal crown. Metal crown. Okay, I'm not sure what that is. I know she's wearing a crown and it looks like it's metal. So it could be just that, but maybe they'll give me something a little bit deeper than that. Okay, now we do have the Knight of Wands. It feels like, Aries, the reveal here may be that actually the past person was a player. I have to say it. I got to tell it how it is. We got the Knight of Wands is a very lusty, free-spirited person, okay? And it feels like there's a reveal here. Perhaps you're trying to get over this reveal, this piece of information that you just didn't want it to, you just didn't want to believe it. But maybe you're facing facts, because Queen of Swords there, absolutely facing facts, analytical, head held high though, because I feel, Aries, it feels like you're rising above it, okay? In truth and honesty, you rise above. And this person from the past, it feels like you may feel like this person played you, Aries, but they're giving me an energy, and this is not to forgive what they did. What they're giving me here is that this person lives in the moment. This person lives only for the moment. And that is something that comes from who they are, how they grew up. It feels like this person had a very nomadic lifestyle growing up. They moved from place to place, and they learnt not to form attachments to people or things or places. And it's in their upbringing. And this person, yeah, they don't even give it a second thought, because it's just the way that they are. Now, that is no excuse for how anybody treats you. If they treated you badly, then karma will come back to them big time. But they're just indicating that there is a reveal here that you just didn't want to believe, and it feels like this person was not very nice, okay? Now we have the Nine of Cups. This is a resolution position, sorry. Nine of Cups is your wishes are coming true in love, okay? So again, it's underneath the star. They're giving the same message. Wished upon a star, getting your wishes coming true in love. It's divinely guided, and it's very abundant, very emotionally satisfying, a lot of balance here, good health, wishes coming true, whatever it is you want. It feels like the universe is magnetizing everything towards you. They're just giving me an indication you are rich in heart, Aries. So like attracts like. Now is the time to bring in this new love towards you, divinely guided, past life connection. It's like you're ready. You learned a lesson that happened with this past person, and now you're ready, okay? But there's just that little bit to heal. Now, they're giving me a strong energy of someone being an illustrator. It feels like you do ink drawings. This is quite precise. It's not for everybody, but they're just giving me, it's almost like you use a specialist pen to do some ink drawings. They tend to be black and white is what they're giving me. So I'm looking at them as if it's an illustrator. Perhaps you're an illustrator for a book or some sort of online document or something. If that's you, then there's something in this message for you, okay? That's what they're highlighting there for me. Okay, we're just going to go to the Fountain Tarot. to gain a little bit more detail about what we're dealing with here. But your wishes in love are definitely coming true, and you're moving away from any sort of player energy, okay, from the past. If someone did you wrong. Thank you so much, Spirit. Ooh. Thank you so much. Sorry, they're just coming out there. Oh, they want to go again. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Thank you so much. There we go. So I'm not surprised they wanted that Queen of Wands there. Oh, of course, King and Queen of Wands. We'll address that when it comes. But anyway, let's get straight to it. I'm so excited for you, Aries. I love that energy. So we have the Ten of Wands there. It's in the reverse. So this is the finally saying no. Moving away from anything that does not serve you. No, I'm sorry. You thought you could treat me like that? Well, screw you. I'm moving on. My head is held high. I'm leading with truth and honesty. I'm self-sufficient. I don't need you. Okay? So this is what is happening here. Letting go of a past connection and moving on to something that is more deserving. And it feels free. There is a wonderful freedom in saying no, and that is the energy. They're highlighting this freedom card. You're letting go of the baggage, lightening the load. You know, all those burdens, it was exhausting, stressful. You're letting it go as you move forward towards your destiny. You may have to have buried a little bit of love for this person and put it away in the dark recesses that no one else can ever get to, that you probably don't even want to go to yourself. But you recognize you have to move on. You have to cut the cord with this person that was in a you were in a toxic cycle with, okay? Now this person may have had addictions. They may have, I feel like there was an obsessive sexual lust between you both, but it could be also a negative cycle that you found yourself in with this person, in that they always gravitated back towards you. I feel like there was a verbal, there was a lot of verbal exchange, negative exchange between you both, but there's something about this where you're just done and moving on. And here we go, we got the Fool card, the new start. Beautiful energy, Aries. This is your card, okay? And this is about you taking a chance on love again. New paths are opening up to you, and this wonderful new love is coming in as a result. It feels freeing. Look at that card. That figure is starting over, and that figure is so light, leaping into the unknown there, and excited about this journey. Very having faith that all will work out, having no attachments to what will come. That's when love steps in, okay? So there's a wonderful fresh new hope here. It feels like a clean slate. And also it's very pure. This person that's coming on in is pure in comparison, okay? So wonderful new start that you're propelling yourself forward for. And look what's happening. We have a celebration. Why? Because the King and Queen of Wands just arrived at each other's door. This is soulmate material, okay? An indication, very strong indication of past life connection. But, we got a match, okay? And Aries, King of Wands, bold leader, charming, powerful, courageous. Queen of Wands, Leo energy, knowing your worth, confidence, self-assurance. And we got an energetic exchange here, which is soulmate. Now we'll just come to both of them in a moment. I'm just going to readjust my legs there. So we got the Three of Cups. This is a divine union that all your friends completely support, okay? They got your back. They're finally happy that, you found your person. That's what is indicated. And it's everything you wish for, okay? So the universe is lining everything up for you, and it's basically, it feels right. Finally, you can celebrate love and in all its beauty. And this person this new person who's coming on in towards you really celebrates you. I feel they're so proud of you, and they even fit right on in with your friendship circle. Definitely a beautiful union coming together there, okay? Now, a lot of people, they get, they see the Three of Cups or the Three of Pentacles, and they go, oh my God, third party situation. I'm not getting that energy from this card. This is about your friends. Your friends going, oh, Aries, this is the perfect person for you. And they're celebrating it because they love you. Okay, and they're happy to see you're happy there. Now we have the King of Wands that turned up next. So this is you, Aries. Okay, now as you can see, this figure, this king, is leaping out from all the rays of the sun. Okay, and the sun is abundance, it's happiness, it's a joyous outcome, success in love. Now, as I said, you may be doing your finances and getting some sort of financial windfall there, because that King of Wands there is being at the top of your game, doing what you truly love, what you're passionate about, because Wands are about passion, they're about achievement. So it feels like you're in high achievement mode, and everything is coming together for you. And it feels like you're at the top of your game. And as a bonus, your counterpart comes into your life. Okay, you know your worth. And you're going after what you truly desire. You have courage, and as I said, you have charm there. You're in a very powerful position, energized. The universe is reacting to your frequency, and that's why I say you have a slight little residue over there of a past person sometimes sneaking in on the old, memories. Okay, so this is you going after what you truly deserve, and the universe bestows upon you your counterpart. Queen of Wands energy, Leo energy here. Feisty, passionate, confident, self-assured, enthusiastic, and just exciting partnership with you and this person. I really feel like you and this person are very free-spirited together. I don't feel like there's any jealousy here. I feel also that this person will never try and hold you in one place or keep you down. This person celebrates you, and they celebrate what you do. So not a gender specific reading, as I said there, male or female. It's about the energy. You're meeting your match. Okay, it's divinely guided. Now is the time. They're highlighting with the star, the Nine of Cups. It's all positive. It's about wishes coming true and getting your person. Now I'm just going to go and get the final cards there for you. And that is from the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot. Any final messages that my beautiful Aries need to know before we close the reading? Can you please guide them for their greatest good? What are they meant to see for their highest good? Aha. So, here comes the past. Okay, Scorpionic energy that I was feeling before. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? What do they need to know regarding... Yeah, okay. So there's an indication here. Thank you so much. To heal it, yeah. Same message, really. So we have the Six of Cups, okay? Water element, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, but I'm feeling very strong Scorpio from here. When you got the Six of Cups, this is about someone from your past. Perhaps I feel like this person thinks about you a lot. They may come in and message you. But I really feel like you don't want a reunion with this person. It's over. We got that Ten of Wands. No, nothing's happening here. But this person has unrealistic expectations, okay? They kind of live in the past, a lot of memories. And this person, they don't want to come in with an apology, Aries. But it feels like it was a lot of hard work with no reward. And this person, they remember the good times. They overlook the bad times. You know why? Because this person thrives on a bit of drama, okay? That's why it feels like this person's quite a stressy kind of person. Anyway, very exhausting. And it's because, I'm going to pull a card on it, but I really feel like this person, you overgave your love and your attention to this person. And I feel like it eventually went out of balance. Like nothing was enough for this person, and in some way it went too far, okay? But also they're indicating in this card, as I look at it, they're really indicating this cup that is behind the back. So again, they're suggesting there's something here that either gets revealed, or you find out that they had a love or some sort of emotional exchange with someone else behind your back in the past, okay? And it will come to the surface. I feel like this person feels you're finally letting go of them, and they just want to drive a final piece of drama towards your way before you finally cut them off forever. Okay, that's the indication I'm getting here. You're doing new, so I really feel like the past has got nothing new to say. And that's what it means when it's in the reverse anyway. It's the same thing. And again, we got the Seven of Pentacles. It's in the reverse. There's a lot of hard work with this relationship and no reward. Okay, so they're highlighting here that it was one-sided. Okay, you put a lot of work in, and you didn't get. It wasn't reciprocal, is the energy I'm getting. And they're indicating here to heal it. We have the Star card, again Aquarius energy. So you're moving on in hope and recognizing that the universe has your back. You knew that it was divinely guided. Even the past relationship that didn't go so well, they're indicating there were lessons to be learned here. And now you're back in balance and you have hope for the future. You're in the spotlight for love and your wishes are coming true. I mean, look at this side. Look at this spread. This is the unified energy. This is the overall outcome. You've got all the wishes coming true card. So much happiness and abundance coming your way. They've asked for a final card. Thank you so much. The Hierophant. So high level commitment here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Thank you so much. Nine of Swords and a lifestyle change. Okay. So we have a fresh new start. Definitely a fresh new start. We have the Hierophant there, which is my marriage card, my higher level commitment card. So Taurian energy here, and this is about the conventions of traditional connections. But it comes with learning. Okay, so you've learned something that allows you to move on to a higher spiritual knowledge about commitment, and will allow you to move forward to connect to another in balance and unity. Now they're also showing me something about a home here, because they're again showing me a home with keys to a home. So either you are just buying a new home, or you're giving your keys to somebody and you're renting your home out. Dealing with real estate in some way. They're just giving me that. Perhaps there's some sort of financial knowledge that you're learning about renting your home out or something. If that's you, then there's something in this message for you. But what they're indicating here is this new person who comes on in, your match, is divinely guided. There will be, as you can see, that wedding. There will be that level of commitment in this after a period of overcoming obstacles and any sort of challenges. Now you're getting the relationship that you deserve. Okay, and we have the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords. Again, we've got there's some sort of reveal here. Someone comes to speak the truth to you. I really feel. I mean, I'm going to pull a card on it and see if they can indicate if it is Scorpio, because they keep saying Scorpio, and the only card that's turned up is the reunion card. So it is highlighting there, but I feel a stronger energy to Scorpio than that in this reading. Now, the Knight of Swords also is, your direction, okay? And there is a lifestyle change here. So you're definitely making a new start. So you could be either moving somewhere new with this new home situation, but also a truth allows you to move on, okay? You may also be dealing with someone who's quite a fast talker. And I'm not talking gossip. But again, they're highlighting these birds in the top there. So there seems to be some, they're again showing me vultures. So it feels like maybe you're going to get some communication about the past relationship that is dead and gone for you. But someone wants to come and talk to you and tell you some sort of truth. I feel like it's not a very nice truth. It's the reveal. So there we go there. I'm just going to pull a card just for my own. Thank you so much, Spirit Guide, Guardian Angels. Can you please clarify the Scorpio energy that I'm picking up on? The Fool. New start. Moving on. Okay, I understand. So we have Aries. That's you. The Fool. You're moving on after a period of being stuck. Okay, that's Cancerian energy here. So they're basically indicating here for me that you're moving on from that. You're definitely moving on from that past relationship as it kept you stuck. Okay, so I guess the same message again. Can you please clarify this Fool card in the Chariot for me? The World, it's over. Okay, so, well, I'm picking up on Scorpionic energy there, and they're indicating the same message, okay? So we have the Chariot. This relationship from the past made you feel stuck. You're taking a leap of faith and moving on from it. And look, we have the World. The lesson has been learnt when we have the World card. The cycle is coming to an end. You're back in balance there with all the elements there. And also we have the victory wreath, okay? A lot of peace comes in this situation. When you got the World card, you've learned the lessons, you move on. But also this could be travel, okay? So, because I really feel like there's a lifestyle change for you. So you're either moving home or relocating in some way, because this card is a travel card. Relocation, perhaps out of state, maybe even emigration. There's definitely a moving on here. And that allows this new love to come on in for you. But it looks like your soulmate's on its way, and it's not too long now. So just to let you know, the time period that I've set for this reading was for the 3rd week of September, right through for the following 6 weeks, okay? So that's the energy that I've been picking up on in this reading, just to let you know before I close this reading. Now I'm just going to get a wisdom of the oracle. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? We have serendipity. Definitely something in the Aquarian reading for you. Wow. So we have serendipity, okay? And it's number 18, which is the Moon card. So there is this reveal actually helps you move on. It lifts your spirits and leads you to luck. Can you see? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's like a 4-leaf clover. And yeah, so it leads you to be lucky in love. But it comes from a reveal. Some truth is revealed there. You may not like it. Trust your intuition, okay? But it allows you to be to move on and be more lucky in love. Now I'm going to read from the book because I wouldn't want to tell you anything wrong. Number 18. It says, opportunity allied with readiness, the awareness of synchronicity, luck and good fortune appearing as signs and symbols, a magical alignment of events. In the relationship messages, Spirit has a plan, and that plan is to place you in front of the right person at the right time. Boom! Loving that, Aries. Love it. And it says, you have met or are about to meet someone vitally important to your journey. Someone Spirit wants to bring into your life. Only divine forces can plan this meeting. It is out of your hands. Pay attention to the signs that Spirit presents. Okay, so very, very exciting energy here. Yeah, you're in the right place at the right time. Be grateful for the stars are aligned in your favor, and fortune is smiling on you. Victory and success are yours. The choices you have made in the past have prepared you for the opportunities now before you. This is your lucky moment. The timing is perfect. Okay, so again, the stars are aligning. Look how much this this position here is showing you that all your wishes are coming true. It's perfect timing. Loving it, Aries. I'm just going to give you a trinket before we go. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Thank you so much. Oh, we got 3. Oh, look at this. I mean, literally, I close my eyes when I pick these trinkets because I like to be surprised myself by what Spirit wants to say. You obviously can't see me, so you have to take my word for it, but I love the surprise I got just now, which is we start with the star. So, wishes coming true, divinely guided, right time, right place. The stars are aligned. It also connects to some sort of healing that happened that allows you to move on and be in the right place at the right time to meet this new person. They want it on the 9 of Cups and the Star card because your wishes are coming true and you're being highlighted by the universe that now's your time to meet your counterpart. We also have this beautiful heart. It is very ornate, very unique, originality, but also this person will offer you their heart first. Remember, again, I'm hearing it. This person says, you know, I love you before you go to say it. That's what I'm getting. This person comes towards you. They're very open-hearted. Where would you like this? Where would you like this? They want it on the Fool card. This one? Yeah, they want it on the Fool card. Okay, and we also have a bicycle. So the bicycle is you're on the move and you're moving away from any cycles that did not serve you, okay, that kept you stuck. You're moving on. So this is definitely a release, okay? Perhaps also it indicates, yeah, travel. You're on the move. Maybe you meet this person on the move, traveling somewhere. Sorry, I'm just getting something. One moment, please. Again, there's something about toucan. Toucan. I mean, it could not be. There is no way I can imagine you having like a bicycle made for two. Toucan bicycle, toucan cycle. I don't know. Maybe the place is called Toucan, and it's a bicycle shop. I'm not sure. There's something connected to this because they've given me toucan again. Okay, and again, very strong indicator of Australia. So, right, okay, where would you like that? They want this on the World card. Okay, so the end of a cycle, moving forward, but also travel is indicated here. Perhaps a relocation, change of lifestyle, okay? Okay, my beautiful Aries, I will leave it there. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message and lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Thank you so much, my beautiful Aries. Love and light.